Alrighty. Who's ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Me.
Yeah. That means me too.
I want to dungeon my dragon so bad. There we go.
Alright, the lovely Dragonista, you get to choose high or low.
Drag says hi like her because she's super tall.
Alright, Eladrian, Midas, and Corey. Ooh, Eladrian coming in hot.
Bring the heat.
Roll
Chat-
those dice.
Chat GPT notes.
I fear.
No! Oh, that's
Damn.
20, baby.
Way to go. Good roll, good roll. Just for posterity's sake, you gotta roll.
Bird.
Could always tie.
I don't think that's happening though.
Alright.
Well,
Corey, please tell us what happened last time.
yeah. So last time, I was fucking pissed. I was fucking pissed. But talked things out with Caspian, hugged it out, got to meet the Mighty Ducks, got together, had dinner, and stayed at his place for the night. The next morning, Deadeye called to tell us that the Whisperer wants to give us a special gift. And also, he's going back to Faerun and invited Mo to join him on the boat. On our way there, we cut through the church to get to the Whisper. He tells Caspian tells the pastor, I'm sure you recognize the signs, the writings on the wall. And the priest unlocks a hidden passageway to the hideout. So that's where we find out apparently the Omen has been giving the church funds to stay afloat. And in exchange, the church offers them kind of protection. So we get there. Mo has a crash out before he gets on the boat. I hit him with an Eldritch Blast in the ass, and Midas prestidigitated a brown stain on the spot. He said, "Smell you later." And then we got to meet the Whisper. He gave us basically a fast travel ring. We can use it to get to teleportation circles in Baland, Onagas, or Vrento. Vrento's the newest one. And we have to use the same passphrase Caspian used. I'm sure you recognize the signs, the writings on the wall. When we do teleport and see the guards, so that way they don't stab us to death. And then, unfortunately, Pippi and Koshka got left behind. But before that, most importantly, we got a letter. We got a paper bird from Czar saying that he's wrapping up with his studies and he'll meet us in Vrento. So we went over, got to the teleportation circle, but sadly, Pippi and Koshka got left behind. And yeah, that's everything.
You guys did indeed prematurely teleport with Koshka and Pippi not on the platform with you.
Oh, part of the plan.
So instantly, the rest of you arrive a moment later in a dark cave similar to the one that you just left. An Omen member that was napping on a nearby chair is startled awake and immediately reaches for his weapon. Who are you? You aren't Omen members. How did you use the circle? Answer me. And he points the end of his spear towards you all.
I'm sure you recognized the signs, the writings on the wall.
Very rude to point weapons at us.
Yeah, chill
I mean,
out,
we were told that they were gonna do that, Drag.
And hearing the passphrase, the Omen member lets down his guard a little bit, and he says, "Oh, all right. Startled me for a second. I wasn't expecting anybody. You're free to pass through."
Right. Thank you.
Who would have saw that one coming?
So, letting you all pass by, you guys go through another tunnel that gets narrower and narrower, but eventually empties out into a wooden structure, with a short ladder going up towards a trapdoor in the ceiling. You can hear lots of cheers, boos, and roars that can be heard directly above you. Pressing up on the trapdoor opens the door, and you find yourselves in a back supply room. Another Omen member stands there as the noise gets louder and louder, and he sees you guys, and obviously you got through the first guard that's down there. He opens the door to this supply room, and you guys emerge into a raucous crowd, and you walk into what appears to be a makeshift underground fighting pit. You can see there's an elf and a half, the human and a half elf are currently bare knuckle boxing inside of this ring. And the crowd cheers and jeers as the two fighters trade blows. And you can see throughout the crowd, many of them are holding like little betting slips. A couple of blows later, the human lands the knockout punch on the half elf, as half of the crowd cheers while the other half boos. Then a large Goliath man steps into the arena and holds up the arm of the victor. "We have our winner! Corgan has knocked out his opponent, and what a bloody brawl it was! Those posh idiots in the Noble District might have their little Harmonia Guild music competition going on right now, but us down here in the slums, we have our own kind of music. The sounds of fists ringing someone's bell and bodies landing on the floor like a thunderous drum." And the crowd erupts into cheers. "While we get the blood cleared from the ring, if anyone thinks they have what it takes to fight in the scrapyard and wants to earn a little extra coin and prestige, come speak to me, Argon Thunderpitch. Fill up your ales, ladies and lads. The next fight will be coming up soon." You guys can see some of the crowd disperses to the bar, and others remain in their seats, not wanting to give up their spots. What do you guys want to do?
Argon
said-
Thunder Pits?
Thunder pit? Like armpits, maybe?
Yeah, like
Maybe
argon.
he's-
That's a
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got maybe he smells. Don't get too close.
Write the name.
Or,
I think we
or
should
his
watch.
thunder pits. I think not. I think it is about time for us to go. He mentioned that the Harmonia Music Festival was happening. Isn't that what we are here to do, is to be able to sing our song?
Is that what we're here to do?
Oh, Midas, don't act like you're not super excited.
I'm not.
Oh, I said don't do that.
not only that, but we're going to meet Czar somewhere.
He's back.
Right?
He's here
Probably.
somewhere. And he cannot
Probably
find
at
us in
his-
this underground fighting pit. He does not know where this is.
More than likely, he could be at his parents' hotel. I know his mom's
Maybe.
there.
I don't
That
know.
would
Maybe
be the
that's...
first place he would go to. I mean, he left because of his mom.
Yeah, so it makes sense. He'd go straight back to her. But Ray just kind of shrugs. And is like, I mean,
Why don't
do
we-
you want to watch or?
Why don't we run upstairs and
Right
check
on
into
us?
the music
Alright.
festival?
I'm good.
And then we can go find Czar. And then we will come back and perform. And then after that, it's not like the people are going to stop fighting. Right? There's
Mhm.
always a beef to settle. We'll always come back later and meet up with Mr. Thunderpits and Argus, his Mr. Smelly Thunders, whatever it is name. You know, we can come back later. It's not like there will be going to be people that are no longer fighting.
It is so reasonable of you to say, Elatrian. I'm surprised and also proud.
Well, I know I was taught well.
All right, let's follow your plan then. We go check out the festival.
Never thought
Let
I would
us-
hear that before.
All right, so how do we get out of here? Is there a ladder until the out here? So this way?
Mhm.
So yeah, as you guys kind of look for an exit, the crowd here appears to be made up of the poor and destitute in the city of Vrento. Many people here are dirty, their clothes are raggedy and poorly stitched together. The ale smells like piss, and the food is unappetizing. but the entertainment of desperate people beating the snot out of each other makes for an energetic environment. This is the type of life the people in the slums of Vrento live. And they all take note of your finer clothing that Midas made for you all, eyeing them greedily, whispering back and forth to each other while pointing at your group. You guys eventually kind of stumble through the crowd, finding your exit out of the scrapyard, which is easy enough. It's just kind of a grand staircase, just kind of on the opposite side of the room from where you guys were. Some of the vagabonds of the slums that are in the crowd here try to grab at your exquisite clothing, but none of them are able to get a good grip. And as you leave and exit into the slums of Vrento, you can tell that when you left Balland, it was the morning time, but now is much later in the day. It also appears that what the Whisper said about the teleportation taking a couple of days was true, seeing how you still did have a couple of days until the Harmonia Music Festival was going to take place. Seemingly you guys jumped ahead a couple of days. So emerging into the slums, this is an area of the city that none of you are really familiar with, especially you, Midas, as you would likely very much avoid this place at all costs in the slums. But you know that this area of Vrento does not grow the beautiful plants that you are used to seeing around town. The ground was scarred by wars of the past. Only wisps of crabgrass sprout up through the hard ground. And Midas, you know that whenever there is rainfall in Vrento, the city's water pools towards the slums due to its slight decline angle from the ever so slightly elevated Noble District. And so the area here does kind of have the smell of mold wafting through it. So you guys are just kind of making a beeline for the Harmonia Guild. Is that kind of the plan?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I think we might as well get there, right? So we can be there. They can know that we're there, and then we can go find the Tsar.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm starving. Ugh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
the
you
stare.
are all extremely hungry. Like you have not eaten for 2 days because you haven't.
Wow.
So as you guys walk or head towards the Harmonia Guild, which is almost located on like the opposite of town from where you guys are, it'll take a bit of time to get there if you don't rush over. Crowds of people clutter the streets of Vrento as you press on towards the Harmonia Guild. You pass through the slums. You get through the residential area that surrounds the slums. You pass through that main market district, and because you guys haven't eaten in a while, you are just absolutely famished, especially by all the wafting smells of the various foods that are being prepared here. You guys have the quick opportunity to get some things on the go, but you're not exactly sure what time it is right now and when that Harmonia Guild competition starts.
I mean, we can't perform on an empty stomach.
I'm
I
sure
need
we
to eat.
can put time aside to eat. I don't think we've
Sure.
been that much of us.
Okay, so let's get a Vrentaco.
Plenty of
There's
that.
Mm-hmm.
The famous Vrento jalapenos.
Wow. Filipinos.
They grow in the fields of Vrento.
Yeah, so for a couple of copper pieces, you guys are able to grab little bits of travel food, some very mobile food that you can eat on the go, and that is enough to satisfy you guys as you continue towards the Noble District.
Satay.
Maybe about an hour after walking through this entire area, a little bit of a faster pace than what you might normally do. You eventually arrive at the Harmonia Guild. There are many people heading into the back entrance where the music hall is located to watch the music competition, which appears to have already gotten underway, judging by the sounds of music and cheers. And there are a few Vrento guards stationed around here to keep everything orderly. Everyone do a perception check for me.
Of course. Oh, that is the wrong button. Oh. It's not bad. It's not great. What do you know? I hear music playing. What do you...
God damn.
Midas doesn't.
I fear I need to warm up.
Let me
I'm too
perceive. Hold on.
Minus is too hungry. He's focused on his food. That's all it is.
Yeah, same with Corey.
Yeah.
Let me perceive.
Oh, all right. At the very front of the Harmonia Guild, you can see a young man pacing back and forth. Short white hair with soft blue skin, wearing a very fashionable tailored suit. Aladrian and Drag, you can recognize this young man as Aladrian's brother, Zephyr Breezeleaf.
What are you
Is that
doing
your
out here?
brother?
Can we... Is he far? Do I run? I run to him.
Yeah, you
Zephyr!
can absolutely.
What are you... What are you doing? What are you...
Aladrian, it's you!
My brother! It is he! It is me! It is you! What are you doing here?
He's gonna run over and, like, give you a hug.
Oh, come here, you.
Well,
Good.
what am I doing here? I'm in the competition. What are you doing here?
Well, we are also in the competition.
You are? That's awesome.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what you're gonna bring to the table.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. We are going to bring the house down.
Oh, good. I'm excited to
anyway,
have a little competition.
Oh, it's more. It is a obviously it is a family affair, yes. But anyway, we put that aside for a moment. What are you doing? Why are you here alone? What, don't you need to be with your? Is it a solo?
No. My group is here. I'm just kind of getting the nerves out, you know?
Oh. No, I don't have those.
No? Well, I mean, a lot of people here at the Harmonia have they got a lot of high expectations for me, so I'm just a little bit nervous.
That's okay. You're going to do great. I mean, it's going to be a phenomenal show. What is it you're worried about? Whatever it is.
I know, it's just, just pre-show jitters, do you do anything to kind of get rid of those?
Pre-show jitters?
Yeah.
We kind of make shows all the time, wherever we are. So there's not really a before show jitter, because it's always a show. At the drop of a hat, right? At any moment could be a show. Right now, we could turn it into a show. Here, let's watch this. I grab my loot. Pull it out. Hello, my brother. You are here at Harmonia Guild. And then we go into this, and we start to sing for a minute. I feel like he just looks at me like a strange.
It's like your notes are a little bit flat, brother. Maybe you have to tune that lute a little bit.
Oh, what is this? A G? G flat, G flat, G flat. Is it better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, okay, G flat. I think that's what it is. Anyway, all right, thank you for this. Now, see? Anywhere a show can be. You don't have to have pre-show jitters. It's always a show.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just overthinking things a little bit. But when are you guys going on? Do you know?
Next?
Well, you guys did sign up. You did sign up for it, right?
We did many weeks ago. They asked us for our name, and they said you must be here. We said that we put our names on the paper.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm going last. But if
they saved the best for last, they say.
I guess so. But if you're looking for your spot in the show, you just got to go in through the front hall. The back hall is where the performances are going to be. But if you go in through the front of the Harmonia Guild, you'll be able to get through the back. They'll kind of show you the way to get to the backstage, basically.
This door here?
Yeah, just right here.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then you're going to the back, though. Because you already did the front.
Well, I'm going to go through the front to get to the back, you know.
Oh, do you want to show me?
Yeah, I guess I can go with you.
Let's go. Come on, you can just bring it together.
All right, fair enough.
The breeze leads together again. You know, it's been so long.
I know. What have you guys been doing?
Killing, nothing, battles.
Killing?
Nothing important. There's Fungal Roth is now dead. Don't worry about him. Not a big deal.
Oh, okay. And Zephyr kind of looks to the rest of you. It's like, what's a fungal rot?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm sure you'll do fantastically. Thank you so much for the direction, Zephyr. It's very sweet.
You're welcome. And why does everybody tell me not to worry about things? Is it because I'm young? Is that why?
It looks like you're worrying.
I mean, yeah, you said you're killing stuff.
Well, you asked what we were doing.
That doesn't mean I can't worry.
But what do you... I mean, it's already happened.
You don't need to worry about it. Yeah, you don't need to worry when... Yeah, you have a big performance.
Yes.
Ah,
Big performance. Worrying about things that have already happened is not helpful.
Okay, alright, well, I guess so. You're right. You're here, so I guess everything worked out.
We are, yes. We are not the dead ones.
Okay. Well, let's head on inside, and I'll show you kind of where you sign or you registered and show that you're here.
All right, perfect. Dux, come with. You see, it's Zephyr. Look, we have found him, my brother.
And all of you guys collectively follow Zephyr into the room. Caspian's behind with you guys as well. And as you all head in, you can see the interior of the Harmonia Guild, once again, filled with lots of art, lots of sculptures, lots of musical instruments, just kind of gently being played throughout. It's almost like elevator music, kind of like what we got going on right now. It's just all playing throughout. There's like little music boxes that are casting prestidigitation and generating all of these noises at the time to kind of come together in a nice little symphony of sounds. And Zephyr just kind of gestures to you guys. So, okay, over here, the headmaster will check us in. I'll check you guys in at the very least. And I guess I'll go back and join up with my group. And I'm sure they're wondering where I'm at.
The headmaster?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
It's Headmaster Toodles.
Oh, that's right. Isn't he the one? It's Mr. Toodles. Of course.
Yeah.
And he's here to...
Yeah, he's just right over there. And he points you to like a small room. There's like a little easel, a painting easel with some wording on it saying registration for the Harmonia Guild Music Competition here.
Perfect. All right. Here, this is where we must be, Dux. Come.
We're
Must
coming.
register. See?
Right there, right behind you.
See, are you not excited? This is not the most exciting part of the day. We are about to perform in front of all of the Harmonia Guild.
This is so exciting.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
And I have wrote you your own verse, Corey.
Oh, really?
I did?
Oh, that's so sweet. Is there a part where did you need me to provide any lyrical accompaniment on any parts?
In a couple parts, yes. Let us get registered, and then we will be able to rehearse.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so you guys head into that room, and you see standing behind a rather ornate desk is a gnome with some crazy white hair just all over the place. He's got some big old like bottle glasses that are super thick, and he is in like a tuxedo that like a orchestra. Oh god, what are they called? Conductor? Is it conductor? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
would be wearing. And he says, hello, are you here for the registration?
We are.
Yes.
No.
We are here. All of us.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you guys had signed up before, correct?
Yes.
Correct. That is right.
And
We signed up before.
what is your group's name?
We are the Mighty Ducks.
The Mighty Ducks. Okay, let's see now. Here we are. Yes, the Mighty Ducks. Of course, okay. And how many people will be performing today? Oh, you know what? That doesn't even matter. You can have as many people as you like.
Excellent. Wonderful. Would you like to join us?
No.
I don't have. Oh, well.
I have to judge the competition. I can't be in the competition.
That's a good point. Yes, of course. You could not be impartial.
Exactly. Although I do like the name. The Mighty
Impartial?
Ducks.
Oh, the Mighty Ducks, of course.
Got you registered here. So, all you need to go is go through those double doors over there, and that'll get you to the back of the stage.
Do you know when we're supposed to go on this stage?
It looks like you have a few more groups ahead of you. Looks like you guys appears to be second to last. You'll be,
Perfect.
and, not to make you any nervous, but, the prodigy musician Zephyr Breezeleaf is the anchor for this competition. So, hopefully, you guys blow it out of the water so much that he's got a tough hill to climb out of. Did that make sense? I think so.
Like to make a crater in the water so that it is so difficult for him to climb out of it, and it is because it is no more water left.
No,
You
it's
don't
like
climb up
setting
hills. You climb up
setting the
craters.
bar. Yes, got to set the
I mean-
bar very high.
It is
That's
okay,
it.
Doodles. It made sense.
That's it. They're setting the bar. Set the bar high for that young prodigy to reach to.
That's right. So high. So high, you can maybe reach it a little bit.
Exactly. All right. Well, as I said, you're all registered to go, so you can just head into the back over there.
All right. And how many groups we have? We have probably what, like an hour, maybe?
He looks through the list and says, you know what? Yeah, about that. There's some breaks in between performances, so people can grab drinks and things like that. So, yeah, I would say you have about an hour if you need any last-minute preparation. Although I hope you did practice a little bit before you came today.
Practice makes perfect, you know.
That's what I
That is
tell
why
my
we-
students.
Yes, we've practiced so much practicing.
Corey laughs.
It's brimming with confidence, I see. Perfect.
Quickly, all right, quickly,
Give
ducks.
me something.
Now, quick, huddle, quickly, flock up.
Let's go
That's what we-
backstage.
We must run for Czar quickly
What?
now.
No,
Get him
what?
from his house and to bring him back.
Aladrine, we don't have time for that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
But I said
I'm
we will
sure.
register. We will register. Then we will get Czar, and then we will get perform. Are you sure?
No.
Okay.
We don't have time to do all of that. Why would we even? No, we can't just bust into the hotel, say, "Okay, you're coming with us to sing," and or whatever, play the triangle. I don't know, and then just come back and not say anything, not have any kind of, conversation.
I don't know. I just thought maybe I didn't want to make it all about me.
It's just not making it about you. You're doing what you want to do, are we not?
Okay. All right. We will wait here patiently. Maybe we. All right. Here.
We
This
need
is
to
what
work
we-
on the song.
We need to work on this song. I'm so excited about this song. I have been working on this song for so many days.
Or, I have an idea. What if
Okay.
y'all work on the song, and I go find Czar and bring him here? So y'all get to practice, and I could just give y'all extra person.
I mean,
No, you need to stay.
you didn't. I mean, you don't want to perform anyway.
No, not at all.
So, Yeah,
I got you.
if you want to go and talk to Zara, are you sure you want to do that on your own?
Nope,
Yeah,
you
I was
can't.
just gonna-
I already
I'm
wrote
just
you into
gonna-
the song. You cannot go.
What?
That's it. You cannot
But-
go. I gave you your own
but-
song.
But the Zara can do my part.
But Zara's not here.
I'm gonna go get him.
But if he is here, then he has his own part.
I also don't really want. I don't.
Is the song not already written?
It is already written.
So why are you adding more parts?
Well, I will just remove the part that is already written if the person that is supposed to sing it is not here.
So you already wrote Zara's part, even though Zara left us.
Corey looks
He's-
at Caspian and goes, could you give us just a moment?
Of course. I'll go over here. And he just goes and stands and looks at some art.
I imagine he stepped like just a few feet away, like.
He like turns around.
I just was like, who is this guy?
took like six steps away from you guys.
Yeah.
Looking at books.
Just looking at books.
Eavesdropping at the same time. You can see his like ears pointing towards you guys as he's just flipping through books.
There's nobody else see this.
Come on, I mean, okay.
I just looks around like, what the fuck?
So maybe I didn't write Zara's part, and I'm just. But listen, I already wrote you into it, so you can't leave.
What if I just don't sing?
But it's not really It's not really singing, as much as it is. Anyway, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's okay.
You're
Don't
not
worry
gonna
about
cry
it.
Oh my, why are you crying?
No, it's fine. It's just
Why are you crying?
worst things have happened. I will just. Okay, I will give you the manuscript, ready, or whatever it's called, the song. First, picture this, right? I come in, spotlight, right in the middle.
Midas looks at Corey for help.
This is with you two. I can't make you perform with us. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you want to do it with us, you will, then great. I would like for you to be here with us, but I mean, you've been very vocal about your opinions this entire time. And truthfully, I don't really feel comfortable just grabbing Czar to come and sing with us. And there's
We need to
things
work
we
on
need
this
to
anyway.
talk about. Yes,
Okay.
we need to work on this song anyway. And
Right.
we've been working on it without him already. So let's just sing this together with the people that we have.
All right.
Hey,
Okay. All right. So, here's what we'll do. I've got. All right. So, I wrote a song that has a couple verses in it, and I'm just gonna put it in the chat, and we're gonna sing it. But I'm not gonna put it in the chat until we're ready to go, because you guys need to read it for the first time as it's happening.
Brother.
oh my!
Can you, Eladrin, send it to me if you could.
And
Does it have like parts where like it's listed where you want that person to sing?
yes,
All right. FYI, if you guys actually sing the verse, it'll do better for you in the long run.
Oh, I'm singing.
Right.
I'm singing. I'm singing. I need to know like the key. Like what are we like?
okay. So I kind of envisioned this as like
Oh my god.
almost like
That is not fun. What is that reaction?
so almost like a poetry slam kind of thing, like almost like we have just kind of like okay. So I tried to put it to music, but then I was like, this doesn't. I can't put it to existing music because it deserves its own thing. And so like I just have the lyrics written, and it's kind of poetry-esque. And so we can do whenever I don't know. It's very Eladrian, where it's just kind of like whatever the hell is happening, this is what it's going to be. It's like it's just it doesn't really have like it's not really grounded in anything. We're not being like it's the key of F or I don't know because.
We can all be in different
boy.
keys.
Oh yes, I mean there's only I think 2 parts we all sing together. I mean I have Corey, you and I have a duet, and then you have your own solo, and then we all sing the chorus together. Yes, it's not bad.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold
So-
on. Let me keep going. You're good. You're good. Keep going.
So here we go. As we go throughout we are waiting for the groups, but let's just practice a little bit of harmony. Okay, ready? So here is the key. Ready? Ah. Oh, good. Yes, do it again. Ah. Yes.
No.
Oh.
I can't sing that
Lower.
deep.
Try.
Uh,
Low.
Try it.
Up here. Yeah, like pinch it. Like oh. Like that. That's good. Yeah.
My ears.
Tell me about it.
It's just
You wanted this.
Just do a simple exercise of the do re mi fa sol la ti do la sol
Do fa re mi do la do.
You're getting there, Lazarin. Just
Yes,
don't,
okay.
don't strain your voice too much.
Moses supposes his toes are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. Moses, he knows his toes aren't roses, but Moses supposes his toes to be.
Well, I haven't heard that one. All I know is the red leather, yellow leather.
Rocks the rugged rascal ran.
Buggy bumpers.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Lips, tongue in the cheek, teeth in the lips. Just getting my mouth ready for the exercises. Stretching. Yes. Good, good. Yes, do this. Make the movements with your mouth. Stretch. Ah.
Oh, this is great. All right. Why isn't that?
I'm so scared.
All right.
Too.
Okay. All right. Is anyone playing instruments?
I will of course have my lute, and I have a drum I can hand out, or someone can play my bagpipes. I think, and then I think we have maybe a tambourine somewhere.
I have a drum.
That's what it is.
Where have you been hiding that thing?
Just had it. And then I used to be a singer in the last stop, so I just you never know when you might need it. Like now.
Do you want another drum? I have another drum. Do you have that?
Maybe Drag could play the drum. I feel like she'd be a great drummer.
Oh yes, drag.
Yes. Give me the drum.
Remember to
Pop
look
this-
at your tool proficiencies.
Pop the skins on that
Oh, wow.
drum. Because they're made of animal skin.
I am proficient at hand drums.
Oh, what do you know? Hand drums. All right, so let us practice just a couple of strums here. All right, get your drums ready. Get them out. Ready, and a 3, a 2, a 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh yes. Oh, jazz. Mm-hmm. Vrento jazz, right there. That's good. Mm-hmm. Love it.
This is, yeah, amazing.
We are going to absolutely bring the house down.
All right. Well, if that's all the preparation we need,
Oh goodness.
We can have the time kind of tick on. Caspian is watching from the sidelines. Or you can see his face. Sometimes it gets like the ooh, that was not a good note, and sometimes it's like the oh, okay, he's into it. He's into it. So you get mixed emotions from Caspian.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
at least we have a chance.
So Midas, are you playing any instruments at all?
He is not.
All right. Eladrin's got his lute. Got the lute. Drag, you have the little hand drum.
Yes.
All right, Corey, what are you doing?
I have a hand drum as well.
All right. And a drum. I don't think you're proficient in that particular instrument, right? Get the bird pipes, get the dulcimer flute, and the viol. No hand drum.
Yep.
Okay.
Viola.
The viola.
Nice.
All right. Okay. So, the hour ticks on, and you guys hear a lot of cheers from the back music hall. Caspian is with you guys, and he just says, "So, Corey, should I be backstage with you guys? Do you want me out front? What do you want me to do?"
You could be in the audience. I don't know unless the Latrian. Did you even have time to write anything with him?
I'll tell you what, there's always room for interpretive dance.
Please do not interrupt dance.
So if you want to dance, Caspian, no one will stop you.
Well, I'm not much for dancing, to be honest.
Well,
might
I mean,
stop you.
it's
Oh,
really
we used to dance
interpretive.
together.
That's true, but I do better with a partner, I suppose, rather than just by myself. And you're going to be busy.
Well, you know, only she can split off and play the drums while.
Midas, wait, what if I just give Midas my drum?
Oh no, that's a
dance.
great idea. What if you
Yeah.
danced with Midas?
But
What?
Huh? What?
Midas is playing
Thanks.
he can play the drum.
Oh,
I
interesting.
can dance with Caspian.
Oh, that could also work.
I feel like I don't have a choice in this, huh?
No, you don't. You
Okay.
I told you. I gave you. Oh, actually, no. I gave you the
No,
choice, and you
yes,
chose
yeah.
to stay here.
And now you have a choice of playing the drum or dancing with Caspian.
Caspian just like looks over to you, just like, don't.
Like just shaking his head, like.
Midas is looking at him like, please no.
Chop chop. Time is
Well,
time is coming.
Fine, I will play the drums.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh boy.
Midas like eyes it weirdly. He's like, so is there like a
Is
yeah,
there?
this is gonna go well.
It will.
Just do what I do, Midas.
Just
That's
follow
terrifying.
along. Prepare yourselves.
All right.
Boy.
Okay, so Corey, you're gonna sing and dance at the same time with me.
Yep. Yes. I'm used to it.
All right. It's been a little while since I've danced with you, so I'm not nervous at
Just-
all in front of a bunch of people.
just-
No, I'm okay.
Just follow my lead, okay?
Ooh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Can you
Okay.
trust me?
He's scared of performing.
And he'll just
We
say,
did kind of put him on this spot.
Did we all forget the time when he was just blowing up places? I bet he wasn't scared then.
Oh, forget that? We did not forget.
"This is way different, much more dangerous, I'd say."
Yes, mud's more dangerous.
But Corey, I
Dangerous.
trust you. I'll let you take the lead, my dear.
All right.
All right, so time ticks on. The last group before you guys is just finishing up. You guys are in kind of like a side back room that will eventually exit out into the stage. You guys kind of prepare yourselves, take those last couple of deep breaths to get the nerves out. And Headmaster Toodles, you can hear from the stage, says, well done for that last group there, but our next group is one from outside the Harmonia Guild. Please put your hands together for the Mighty Ducks. And you guys hear some clapping. People don't know exactly who you are. Are you a new music group? Who knows? So they're all clapping as you guys take the stage. And as you exit out onto the stage, it's your first time kind of seeing everything. This place is packed with people. There are tons of people in this room. There's like sets of marble pews or marble benches that a lot of people are sitting on. On the left and right side of the auditorium, there's also like a couple of bars with some wooden tables kind of just brought in for this occasion. So people are drinking, people are having something to eat. A lot of people are focused on you guys and watching the stage. And with that, we are at the beginning of your performance. Eladrin, do you want any particular music on, or do you want it to be silent? What do you want?
It doesn't make a difference. If you want to you can put something on. No, there's no.
All right.
We are making our own music here.
I'll just.
We are the music makers.
Let's see. Let's get a little something more. No, that's not it.
A little
More
Well,
intimate.
with a little.
Wait a little bit more. Here, hold on. Let me do these ones here. Hold on. That one a little better. I pick another one. Can you hear it? Hold on. How's that one sound?
I have the bot so low. Let's see if I can even hear it.
Turn up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I have it pretty low. No wonder I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
All right, I'm gonna restart it from the beginning.
Kind of epic.
How's that? Is that okay?
Sure.
All right, wonderful. All right, so you guys take the stage. You have your instruments in hand. Caspian grabs your hand, Corey, and you can just feel sweat on his paws.
Oh.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
As he looks out into the crowd, a little bit like a little stunned. But to start, Eladrian, let's have you start with a performance check for me. And with your loot and your performance proficiency, you can roll at advantage.
Oh, they have a new thing. They have super advantage now.
Not in this
That's a
game,
thing.
they don't.
That's a thing.
LOL.
Super advantage.
24. All right, take it away, Eladrian.
So as we take the stage, as we all stand in like wherever we want to stand, except I'm in the middle, of course. And then I don't think we can. Are there lights? We
You just snap your fingers.
yeah, exactly. Yes, I snap.
And,
Couple of snaps.
Nothing happens because they didn't prepare for something like this.
Yes, and no one. And I look around, and I strum my lute, and I go. We came from the Quack House. Yes, that's where we live. We had fire in our hearts, and nothing to give. We danced with the dead, and we laughed through the pain. We ate a stew made of people, and we're still proud of our name. And as
Go
I
ahead.
sing that, we see Kore and Caspian enter into this and start moving around, and Kore and I start to sing a duet.
All right,
And
you
it goes-
go for it.
It goes
Alright.
goes a little bit something like this. Start us out, Kore.
I don't know the lyric.
We still don't know the lyrics.
I have to send it. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit.
That's great.
Whoopsie. Time out.
Time out.
We'll edit this out in post production. We don't do that.
God.
Yep. And it's up to here, so that much, and then this, and then here. All right, here we go.
Okay.
It goes like this.
All right.
Oh, you're gonna post this one by one? Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How's it start?
So they start. Okay. From scrolls,
The scrolls we stole
to dragon
to dragon slain.
We faced
We
the
faced
fire,
the fire.
and we felt,
We
the,
felt
flame.
the flame.
She like twirls with Caspian, like just lets him spin her around. And her hair lights up on fire at the
Ooh.
ends.
Ooh.
Through blood and grief,
and grief. We
found our
found
crew,
our crew,
and
and now we
stand
stand.
like legends
legends
do.
do. And then, the crowd is silent, and they stare at us, and we all erupt in the first chorus that
All right.
says,
I need everyone to roll performance for me.
Oh shit.
So, Midas and Kore. Midas and Kore, you just roll regular, but Eladrin and Drag, you can roll with advantage because you're proficient with your stuff. Alright, so it's 23. You get advantage, Drag, so you can do it again.
Oh, I did it.
It's 16 and 17.
16
Oh,
is my
16?
good roll.
Okay, awesome. And let me roll for Caspian over here.
"Come on, Caspian."
Fitting that Midas is the one person who sucks.
Say it like.
Well, unfortunately, Caspian rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
All right, so you
He
guys.
almost goes off the stage.
So you guys go ahead and start singing this part.
Everybody ready? Here we go. We've eaten fear.
Here.
Here.
We've
We
tasted
tasted
flame. We
We
carved our
Our
truth
truth
from
blood
blood and
blood.
shame.
fame.
One flock,
One
flock,
one fight,
One fight.
one voice so
One
clear.
Clear.
voice,
Here.
We're the mighty ducks,
Ducks.
Naughty ducks.
and we're
We're
still here.
here.
Corey, you are like Caspian had twirled you, and now you're like twirling him, and his grip slips from you, and he just like falls like off stage left.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like he's just like out of sight of everyone. Like he like falls
Yeah.
and stumbles like backstage.
Ooh.
And then Corey just kind of goes, except for him. Like, yes, that was planned.
Excellent. All right. So after the chorus, I will come back in and I will start here with just a quick solo, and I will say, "My brother plays his strings with pride, but he never saw who stood by my side, who danced through blood, who laughed through pain, the ones who stayed when nothing remained. And then from there, we have the bridge. The bridge starts out like this.
All right, Corey, make a performance check for me as you
All right.
solo are belting out your song.
All right. I lost a love. I lost my name. I burned it all in hunger's flame. But now I cook, and now I sing. I found my truth in everything.
As you
Wonderful.
can see, the crowd just melts. And then Drag steps up.
All right, Drag, roll a performance for me.
Yes.
And as you're playing your drum at the same time, you can use you can roll at advantage. 25 is pretty high though, so that's pretty good. Go ahead.
Dog.
Duck strut, duck pose, duck sparkle stomp. I fight like fire in a runway romp, and she's strutting. And then my trident flies, I blow a kiss. If beauty's a weapon, you don't want to miss. She gives a kiss to the crowd.
And then, of course,
Midas, roll a performance for me.
All right. These rolls.
Take it away.
This is absurd. I don't sing, I sew. But sir, fine, let's make it a show. We're only here because of that fool, with a lute, a dream, no actual plan. And then he smirks. In happiness, because he's finally done.
It looks like you
All right.
you lost some of the crowd a little bit on that on that verse right there.
No? Damn, okay. I'm not a singer, I'm a tailor.
Yeah, you're saying this to the crowd as you.
Yes, he's like, guys, I'm not a singer.
all right. And then we'll all just have a final chorus here. Ready, guys? One more time. We've eaten fear.
Here,
We've tasted flame.
Flame.
We built our bond
Bond.
on blood
blood
and
and
name. We rise.
we run,
We run. We cry.
We
We
cheer.
cheer.
Here.
We're the mighty ducks.
ducks.
And we're still
Here.
here. And then Eladrin just looks at the crowd and says, "Fly together, fall never."
Midas is then gonna cast Precipitation and make a shower of sparkles just all above us.
Yes. Everyone in the crowd is stunned silent until someone from the back just starts clapping from the back, and other people start joining in, and you get a lot of cheers and applause from the crowd. It's like, woo, Mighty Ducks, woo!
Yes. Yes.
Yes!
Clap
We
louder.
did it!
Elijah tries to stage dive, and no, I'm just kidding.
He does. runs off the front and jumps towards the crowd.
People don't know what to do in this situation. Just like, get out of the way. Oh, that's funny.
Hit the ground. Just
And people are just like, help you up. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, like what was that about?
That was hilarious.
So Headmaster Toodles comes back on. It's like, well, that was quite interesting. That was definitely a lot different than what we have typically been hearing all night. So that was great. That was great. Yay!
Did that
Thank
feel
you.
like a compliment to y'all?
Oh, it felt like it certainly was. Did you hear the crowd?
I meant from the headmaster.
Oh, the headmaster, of course. He was the judge. He thinks it was amazing.
He didn't say that. But I'm going to trust you here.
He can't
He
tip
has
his
to be
hand in front
impartial.
of everyone. He has to be equally, equal opportunity scoring.
And as you guys exit the stage, you just see Caspian he's sitting in a chair just like this, just hands like in his head, like on his just temples, just rubbing his temples. He's, Corey, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, it's okay. At least I tried to make it seem like it was staged. So don't worry.
Yeah, did it come off that way?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
She looks at the crowd like like
It's just no. It
No.
did not.
no.
It was quite
It's
funny,
okay.
though.
Yes, it was funny.
Well, okay, I guess that counts for something, I suppose.
You did a good job. And up until the fall. I appreciate you being willing to go with Ladrian's shenanigans.
I told you I was just a little bit nervous. I'm sorry.
Thank you so very much.
It's okay. And she like pats him on the shoulder and gives him a gentle smile.
You can see him take a nice like deep breath and exhale, kind of calming down a little bit after all that. Next up, you hear Headmaster Toodles. We are finally at our last presentation of the day. Many of you that attend the Harmonia Guild know this next performer quite well. He has been on a little bit of a journey to learn new sounds and musical tastes from all over Stellaris. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Zephyr Breezeleaf. And a lot of the people in the crowd are clapping. A lot of them are well aware of the prestige that this young prodigy has. A lot of people probably came here to hear him play in this competition. So the group comes out. Zephyr's group of bards will take the stage, and they come out with some very different looking musical instruments, stuff that you haven't really seen before, Eladrian, in your time. And he looks to the crowd and he says, well, I picked up a few things throughout my travels in Stellaris. We hope that you enjoy our song. And Zephyr picks up this really strange looking lute, Eladrian, and takes center stage as the rest of the band accompanies him playing very strange looking musical instruments. So turn up y'all's Kenkubat for this one. As Zephyr begins to play his song. At this point, the crowd is like going insanely wild, like the first time Elvis Presley ever like shook his hips on stage. There's women just screaming and cheering. The men are like hooting and hollering, just going absolutely wild for this guy.
This is like looking at Corey like mouth on the ground.
Yeah, so, I mean, her expression mirrors Midas. She is just mouthing, what the fuck? like
What the bass coming from?
What? I've never heard anything like that.
What is this symphony?
Oh,
Nuts.
I got that.
And the voice
I
is
understood that
Zephyr.
Uh,
He just all of a sudden has this really deep, like, bass to his voice. He basically cast thaumaturgy on himself to get like a deep bass voice.
what do you think of
Well,
that?
as Athrian, he sure is a breeze leaf.
Yes. I can't say anything except that how proud I am. This is
I know.
amazing.
Why can't you do this?
What says I can't? I just haven't. Maybe I can.
Learned it yet?
Isn't he younger?
Maybe. Yes. Quite a bit younger.
But he was traveling.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Have you? We've been traveling.
I keep. Hold on. Let me turn this bot back down. What?
What's your excuse, though? I mean, we also have been traveling.
Well, we have been traveling and doing other things. He's probably been traveling and doing specifically music.
You sing everywhere we go.
As right, but I'm not. You're absolutely right, Midas. I have
I know.
failed.
I know.
I don't think we had the chance from the start.
I tried to tell you this.
That's pretty
I mean, it
impressive.
was still fun. It was still
I mean,
fun. I just did that fun.
I mean, he's done now. What is it? Do we clap now? Is this when we? Do we want to clap? I don't want to clap.
Oh, of course, clapping.
So
Yeah.
everyone is going like absolutely bananas as Zephyr and the rest of his band just take a bow. Obviously very proud of their work. So Zephyr and then take a bow, and Headmaster Toodles comes out and he says, "Well, my goodness, I haven't heard anything like that in Stellaris ever. That was amazing." Oh wait, I'm showing my bias here a little bit. But obviously, the winner of this competition is Zephyr Breezeleaf and his band. And everyone just goes crazy, absolutely hysterical, losing it. The Zephyr is brought a kind of an award, a little placard, as well as these magical maracas he is presented with. And the crowd is clapping and cheering, and as the sounds of the cheers die down a little bit, the sounds are cut short by the screams of a woman at the back of the audience near the entrance. The mutilated bodies of the Vrento guards who were keeping peace are effortlessly tossed into the room. The hairs on the back of your necks rise as you hear a sound you've heard before. You guys hear that?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No.
Walking into the music hall is the deteriorating body of Kalinar, reanimated through dark magic. The skin on his face has fallen away, revealing the bones of his jaw, his eye socket, the top of his skull. There's barely any of his pale purplish skin attached to him anymore. Adorned in his decaying chainmail armor, this time Kalinar is also wielding a broken and chipped shield and a longsword. The once crimson eyes remain devoid of color, but are instead black holes of obsidian, seemingly absorbing the light around it. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
My shit.
Holy shit.
Why can't people stay dead?
Why?
All right.
Nice one, Cole.
Wunderbar. All right. And as we get ready, let's take a little break.
Damn!
Take a quick little 5
These
minutes.
fucking rolls!
I mean, I did well.
Good job.
I
Dude, that
rocked
was
it.
awesome.
That was
Bruh.
awesome.
I was cheering in my room for you guys, and then Zephyr came on, and I'm like, "Yep."
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, well, yeah.
What do you mean?
This
You
was-
wasn't rooting for us until the very end?
I was until the end. Yes.
Oh. Wrong answer.
That was fun. Thanks for indulging me, folks. I appreciate you having fun with my playground.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
Was fun.
Cost.
All right. We ready to go?
Yes.
All right. All right. So, as people panic as they see all these bodies get tossed into these Vrento guard bodies get tossed into the music hall, this body of Kalinar starts just running towards you guys, but along the way, he just slices at anyone that is near him, just instantly taking down people left and right as he just closes the gap against you guys. People are starting to panic, seeing this person just cut down people. So that will be where he starts. Corey, you're up.
Perfect. Let's see. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Kalinar.
All right. You can kind of reposition yourself if you need to.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah. Can we all get off the stage? Because we're not performing.
I'm able to come like here.
Can I not see him because he's out of my line?
Yeah, can I not see him? Where is he again?
It's like straight down the middle, basically.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so we have to. All right, let's. How about we all move? Where were we sitting?
I guess I can't see him.
Oh my God! Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I can see everybody now. Okay.
Yeah, there was
We're
like
in
a
the
little wall.
crowd.
There's a little wall there that's probably blocking your sight.
Yeah. I was next to
is it-
Corey, so I'm just gonna go here.
Is it possible to like? Are these seats like? Can I take like half cover?
I mean,
Or-
they're kind of probably just like at your. It's just kind of more like a bench. Like it's not like you'd have to like almost like be prone to get like a lot of cover. I will give you half cover.
Yeah.
So it's like +2 to your AC, I believe.
Cool.
Time out real quick.
Oh wait,
Are we-
actually, before I do that, before I cast anything, because I didn't have my mage armor on, I have to use an action for that. So
All right.
So are we? Midas, you moved down there with her. Are you?
Yeah, because we
Yeah, you guys can
weren't
move.
on the stage.
Yeah, you
We
guys
was-
can move a little bit. Like I'll move you guys
Oh,
to
okay.
like where you'd start.
Yeah,
Just so you can-
the
I
stand while they
misunderstood.
started.
That
I
way
thought
you
we were
can-
back. Okay, cool. That makes it. Oh, look at all the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same reaction.
I only saw the left half, and I was like, this took a long time. Now this took a long time.
Now it makes sense.
All right, cool. Now I get it. So we're all kind of like down here, like hanging out first.
Yeah, like you came. Let's say you just came down to hear all the yelling and screaming that was going on.
Got it. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to. Just wanted.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, so Corey, you finished up.
yeah, I did my mage armor. Taking half cover. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Next will be this Kalinar's turn. He's going to run up. He's going to run up towards you, but he's going to slash at this person along the way, killing them instantly. Everyone is now like freaking out in the audience currently. But he's going to try and take a swing at you, Corey.
All right.
So that's going to be... well, that's going to be 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That hits.
All right. So he's going to hit you for 10 damage. Slashing damage. But that's going to be his turn. Eladrian, you're up.
Is my turn already? Holy, I just thought Okay. Oh my god, this guy is huge. What is he back here for? Why again with this one? Alright, so what I'm going to do... And he's... What is he? He's dead? He's dead. He's like gross looking. Alright, so we're just gonna start... We're gonna start out big here. And we're just gonna go ahead and cast slow.
Oh shit, he got close.
Yeah, I don't need him moving anymore. So slow. He needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 16.
No, that's right. That's good. He passed.
Ooh, nice.
Does anything? I don't think anything happens now.
I don't think so.
All right. Yep, that's that. So then for a bonus action, I'm going to give Midas a bardic inspiration.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Anything else?
I'm going to run away a little bit. Just kind of like towards the wall.
All right.
Towards this. Yes, that's good.
All right. Next up, Midas.
Oh fuck. Okay. Midas is gonna quickly run in front. Whoa, what, Midas? Why are you at 33 hit points?
I don't know.
That's not. I don't think he's taking damage.
No, you guys have a long rested, so you're full.
Okay. Okay. Midas is going to run in front of Corey to try to like get her out the way, and start racking.
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
17 does not hit.
What the fuck?
No.
Bardic Inspiration. What am I rolling?
A D8.
A D8. Amazing. Because what the fuck?
Alright, that'll make it hit.
I should fucking hope so.
23 takes it down.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Alright.
Okay. That's okay. I got 3 more hits, y'all. Trust the process.
Oh!
Trust the god diggity damn darn process. Alright.
Lickety blow.
Damn. Okay, that's 10
Damn.
damage right there.
Alright.
Alright, I got another hand, y'all. Look away.
Third hand.
Look away.
Oh,
That does not hit.
Look away.
That does not hit either. But you get one good punch in on him. As you see, this Kalinar is, unlike the other ones you fought who's had 2 dual scimitars, this one has the shield with him, and he blocks a lot of your blows, but you are able to lay into him quite hard with a nice left hook. And that activates your ability as well, correct?
Yes.
The little taunt there.
Yes. And then seeing that his hits aren't really like bothering him, he's gonna look back at Corey and look back at Corey, look back at him, look back at Corey, look back at him, and cast his defensive field and get his temporary hit points.
And in response to you punching him, you see Kalinar will grow in size.
He's gonna what?
Oh. Oh.
That's wonderful.
So he is now a large creature.
But this can start looking up like, fuck.
Now you can really see like the insides of this creature's like decaying body as it just got larger. All the exposed bone underneath and all this flesh is just kind of dangling off of him as he just seethes and looks directly at you, Midas. But next it's Dragonista's turn.
Well, Drag was gonna run at him, but now she's kind of rethinking it. She's definitely gonna get ragey, and she's still gonna run at him. Let's be honest here. So Drag wants to slash at him with her two-handed. I'm sorry, one-handed trident.
Okay.
That was the wrong one.
That's not the javelin
I
of
stick with
lightning.
the javelin of lightning.
No.
Well, shit.
Oh, close. Yeah, that'll hit.
There you go.
That one hit.
Yep.
Lucky.
Yeah, totally lucky.
All right.
All right. He's gonna do the offhand.
What's your rage damage at?
What is my rage damage at?
Is it still
+2.
+2 still? Okay. Yeah, the
Plus 200.
the second hit, the second attack does not hit.
So she's gonna go again and slash at him again with each hand. 23 hit.
That'll hit.
I do better with my left hand. That's what we're deciding here. 7 plus 2, and then the offhand.
Yeah.
22.
That'll hit.
Four.
All right.
6.
So another 6 damage. All right. Awesome. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. In response, this large Kalidar is going to take a swing at you, Drag.
Oh no.
Of course, he has disadvantage on the attack because of Midas's ability, as well as your glitter angels too.
Glitter will get everywhere.
Does a 14 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, so he tries to take a large swing with his long sword, but you're able to duck out of the way. Next up is Caspian. Caspian is going to focus on getting these people out of here. So he's going to yell out to the crowd. It's like, run, run, get out of here. And the people will start taking their movement. So everyone's kind of starts clamoring over top of each other, basically. I'm just going to move this over here. This section of people kind of starts heading for the door. So some of them are able to get out down that way, and it's just like a mad clamoring of people are headed out the door here. So it's getting quite jammed up down there with a couple of dead bodies in the way, but the crowds are starting to leave, and Zephyr and his band are gonna exit stage left back here. But yeah, everyone is starting to head out, so everyone's just kind of making their moves right now. Just give me a sec. We're moving. Okay, so yeah, Caspian has helped people get out of the way, and sorry, I'm just looking at where I'm at here. All right, and so as Caspian kind of starts herding people away, getting them out of the building here, someone in a hooded figure near the bar begins to float above the crowd's chaos, and take it away.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Oh my god!
this hooded figure with, you can kind of see underneath. It's hard to make out the figure at first, but you see the sharp teeth kind of grinning as he starts to float up until grab the cloak and throw it off him. And it'll be Zartel.
Yeah.
In a purple kind of overcoat with a yellowish gold suit. his hair kind of slicked back and like sunken eyes, like he hasn't slept in like 10 days. And as he rises up, he'll look at where am I? Crap, I don't know where I am.
So you
Oh, there.
are. Yeah, did you find yourself?
Yeah, I found myself. He'll look at Kalinar and be like, "Well, Kalinar, you don't seem like you're very good at being dead. So let's help that." And he'll open his book out and he'll kind of pull some runes out and he'll crash together this like stone golem kind of thing and he'll chuck it. Yeah. And he'll kind of throw it towards Midas as he casts Enlarge.
All right. So that's if Midas accepts.
Midas just sees this fucking rune flying at him. Well, okay, but Midas been with Zar for a good minute, so he recognizes this magic. So he's seen this rune before, so he's gonna catch it.
All right, and Midas grows large as well. Just gonna gently shove Corey and drag out of the way there. All right, we got a large Midas duking it out with Kalinar. Anything else, Zar?
Nope, that's all from me.
All right.
Damn, not the nat 1 initiative. God.
I'm tired, guys. It's been a long day.
So the top of the round, you guys, now that you're enlarged, Midas, you can see Kalinar's voidless eyes just start to project something out of them, and you guys, all of you in front of him, kind of start to feel basically a not so good sensation come over you. But it's not happening just yet. There we go. Let's do it like that. All right, Corey, you're up.
All right. Would I provoke opportunity attack if I backed up?
You are within reach of him,
Okay.
but he does have disadvantage on his attacks because of the taunts.
Okay. I'll just risk it. Actually, wait. Hold on. I have my. Oh, yeah. I'll use my rabbit hop as a bonus action. It
Awesome.
won't provoke opportunity attacks. So, yep. It's just gonna jump backwards, by Caspian, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Yes, you are. 14 does not hit. 22 does hit.
Cool.
Ooh, 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kalinar takes the hit to the shoulder, but once again, this undead creature doesn't even show any signs of pain at all.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right. Next is going to be Kalinar's turn, and he's going to attack Dragonista, the last one who hit him. So at disadvantage, oh, that's only going to be a 10 to hit, so he's not going to strike at you. Eladrian, you're up.
Okay. Well, that came quicker than I expected, but that's okay. I'm pretending to be ready. I am going to just look at this for a second and think about what I'm doing. I'm going to run this way. I'm going to run. I see what's happening here. It's obviously so excited about Zar popping up out of nowhere, kind of dancing like a giddy as a schoolboy. But I'm going to run. I have I have 35 feet. So I'm going to run right where my as far as my tiny little legs will let me. I'm going to scooch right on behind this what is this?
Statue.
That's it. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. And then I'm going to yell at Zephyr. Jeez, he's a far way away. I'm going to be like, Zephyr! Throw me the maracas! Give them to me! Throw me the maracas! Yes! Throw them here!
Eh. And they land like right here.
They land right there.
Yep.
All right. I am going to use my mage. I'm going to use my mage hand to grab them
Okay.
and have it bring them back to me.
Yeah.
And just yes.
Is that an action?
Mage hand is an action.
All right. Well, you got you have the maracas.
Yes, I have them. Thank you.
Your brother just thumbs up.
Then and I have my mage hand go back over there and give him a high five.
Go do that killing you're talking about earlier.
You know he will, brother. And then I will, as a bonus action, I will. Can I try to shove Kalinar backwards, and, like knock him off balance
Yeah.
with
is
my
that?
brain?
Like a
My
strength
telekinetic
check?
shove. Yeah.
All right. He's large, so he's got advantage on this.
Well, he's going to fail.
So it's gonna be a 16.
Damn it. Okay, fine. He's fine. He's a big old strong boy there.
All right. Anything else?
No, it's good enough. Thank you, Zephyr.
All right. In response, Kalinar is going to try and take a swing at Midas this time.
No.
But he's at disadvantage. Oh yeah, that's only going to be 12 to hit.
Nope.
All right, you're up, Midas.
Yeah, now that Midas is laws and in charge, he's gonna hit, but with a bigger fist this time. So what is the benefits of being a lord?
So you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws, and you get a 1d4 added onto damage. If you
Nice.
hit.
All right, let's start
When
hitting.
he hits.
Trust.
Right.
Oh.
Trust. It's coming. Just let me cook.
Okay. All right.
All right.
See. No, that other D4 did not roll. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. All right, 7 damage to the first hit. There we go. All right, I got 2 more hits, y'all.
That
Look.
hits.
I told y'all. You gotta let me cook.
Yep. Let him cook.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Next
look at
damage.
it, look at him
Let's
go.
Yeah.
another d4, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
All
go.
right.
All right, last hit.
Take him to church.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That one does not hit.
It's okay. It's okay. That is all he's gonna do. But yeah, Midas is gonna kind of like dodge as he's like punching, kind of like going in and out. But yeah.
All right. And Kalinar is going to take a swing at you.
No.
That's another 12 with the disadvantage.
Told you.
All right, Dragonista, you're up.
Jack's gonna chop at him again.
Go
She
get
really
him.
likes to swing her trident. Oh,
That does not
14.
hit.
70?
Does not hit.
Okay, nat 20.
That will hit.
She's like,
Gotta let her cook. Let her cook.
11?
All right, hold on. So 11. Yeah, and that hits.
As the second swings, it worked, guys. Oh my god. 3 more. 5 more.
All right. Okay, perfect.
And that's it.
Good. All right. In response, Kalinar is going to take a swing at you, Drag. Oh yeah, that's only a 10 to hit with that disadvantage.
Doesn't hit.
It does not. Czar, you're up.
Yeah. So first off, I'll touch down because I forgot that enlarge is a concentration spell. It's been a while. So no more fly. He'll kind of touch down and start to like run towards Kore, which isn't very far. Let's see. Corey, hey!
Czar!
How's it going?
That's how it's going.
Oh, very true. And then he'll kind of swirl up. He'll pull out some more runes. He'll pull out a conch shell, and he'll whisper into it. Grovel. And he'll cast command on Kalinar.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. So that's a wisdom.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Okay, he fails.
Hell yeah. So grovel. Target falls prone and
way.
then ends its turn.
All right. Okay. So he's going to try to use a legendary resistance against this. What's the DC? Wisdom. What's your DC?
15.
Okay, so he does not pass. All right, and anything else, Czar?
Nope, that's all for me.
All right. Caspian is going to kind of run by you guys and continue to help the people get out of here. So a lot of the crowd at this point will be able to get out safely. So I'm going to just kind of erase them to clear them out of here. There's a lot of bodies on here. All right. Yeah, so Caspian is able to clear out the crowds here. And thankfully, you guys, you Czar, you were able to make him grovel. As Kalinar kind of just falls down to a knee. Does it make him go prone, grovel, or it just makes him end his turn?
Go prone.
Thought I heard prone.
Does it go prone? Yeah. Yeah, so Kalinar drops.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, Kalinar drops to the ground prone. And thankfully that's the case because he's not able to stare you down with his whatever he was going to do. All right. Okay. Top of the round. Foray, you're up.
All right. I'm close enough for this. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands. That is a Dex save, 15, the DC.
All right. And I think at prone he's at disadvantage, I believe.
Timing.
Oh.
Either way, he'll take damage.
Yeah. One was a 20, but the other was a 2. So, at disadvantage, that's all you.
Cool. Then yeah, he's gonna take full damage for that. So you have 12, and then let me think. There's anything I can do as a bonus action. I don't.
Okay. So 12 damage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, that's it. So yeah, that's it for my turn.
All right. Next will be Kalinar, who will get up from being prone. But that'll be his turn. But you do once again see a little bit of tinge of rage in his eyes in front of you, Drag and Midas. As once again his gaze fixes upon you guys here. But Eladrin, it's your turn.
Is that a magical effect? Like, is it cast?
You don't know yet. The ability.
Gotcha.
The ability hasn't started yet.
You Midas and Drag, you like once again feel like the skin on the back of your necks kind of prickle up a little bit as he is staring at you with these dark obsidian eyes here. But Eladrin, it's your turn.
All right. Do I understand how to use now that I've got these maracas?
Do you know how to use it?
Yes.
No. So you don't know how to use them, but I'll let you make a free Arcana check.
Okay.
If you roll above a 10, you can like use their effect since they're kind of random anyways. Okay.
Does that count?
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. All right. So I'm going to just I'm gonna grab them, and I'm gonna be like, all right, watch this, and I'm gonna jump up and do like a little twisty turn and shake them around, and as I land, I'm just gonna kind of like with them just shake them around a little bit.
All right. Roll a D100.
$52.
All right, 52. So who are you pointing it at?
Kalinar.
All right. So as you cast that ability, you see Kalinar grow even bigger.
What the fuck? Eladrin!
I was trying to help.
Yeah, so he grows even larger. Just kind of, you see some of these marble pews are starting to like buckle and break as this large form of Kalinar puts all this weight on top of it.
Well, nuts. All right. Okay, so I'm going to give Midas another bardic inspiration and then run backwards.
All right. All right. So, in response, Kalinar is going to attack Midas.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good roll. 22 to hit.
Oh.
And he's going to deal with this bigger body here.
Shit.
He's going to do 16 slashing damage against you, Midas.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
All right, but it is your turn, Midas.
Fuck. Midas is gonna try to shrug it off, and focus try to focus on him because he can't really move from here. Thankfully, he focused quite well.
Oh dang!
So
Damn.
8 plus 7 plus a d4. Mm-hmm.
So is that
Nice.
19?
Yes. I can do math.
All right.
Damn! That's
Wow.
crazy.
But
A
Nice
20 and then a
surprise.
1.
Does this hit?
Yeah, 22 hits.
Amazing.
All right, 6 damage,
Plus 4.
Ooh.
rolling them fours though.
10
Oh, yeah.
damage.
This is from Zor. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that'll hit.
It's okay. I got a d4
Yeah.
now.
All right, 4
All
damage.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then his field is gonna activate or reactivate again.
All right. Kalnar is going to swing at you again at the end of your turn.
Whoa.
But that one is only... That's not enough to hit you. So you're okay. But Drag, you're up. You're muted.
I am muted. She wants to hit him. Well, she's going to change it, but she's not. She goes back at him with this trident. Oh, gosh. It doesn't hit the first one. 24 on the second one.
That'll hit.
Oh, that'll be 7.
Yep. That does not hit. That
Nope.
does not hit either.
Second hands didn't like it.
All right. In response to your attack, Kalnar is going to strike at Midas because he's big.
Damn it.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
No.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
No!
So you're going to take 24 slashing damage as
God.
Kalnar just chops into you.
I
Is
need
that good?
healing.
Is that half by the glitter angels?
Yeah, it's at, yeah, no, it still hit him. It still got him.
What?
Yeah.
God damn.
No.
Big chunk. But Zar, you're up. Kalnar's looking pretty beat up as well, by the way.
Endangered.
Yeah,
Medic.
seeing Kalnar kind of wallop on Midas, his eyes kind of will flare a little bit, and he'll get real mad, and he'll clap into his book and pull out some red hot runes and kind of compress it down into a tiny little ball, and he'll flick it at Kalnar, and as soon as it touches him, a fireball blast.
What?
I'm sure he aimed it properly.
Yeah. What?
The
Through
what?
exhaustion.
What?
What?
Oh, he rolls a 6 on that one for the save. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Jesus.
Holy.
Zar's back, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, Zar's back. You know, I had the same idea, Zar.
And that
Fire him up.
messed him up for sure. That really took a big chunk out of him. Anything else you want to do?
My kill.
Yeah, I'm kind of like seeing like how hot it was and how much it like blew up and stuff like that. He'll take his fingers like two little guns and he'll blow on it. And I will get a little closer to you. Right there.
All right. In a little bit of kind of a desperate flail, he's actually gonna whip his shield at you, just kind of discarding it completely at you, Zar.
Bring it.
But at disadvantage. Oh, 17 to hit.
Shield. So.
All right, yeah.
19.
So this old and broken down wooden shield comes flying at you, but you put up your shield barrier blocking it. Caspian is just gonna kind of run down, just make sure everyone's out and everyone's okay. But at the end of the round, Drag and Midas, you guys feel this dark presence come from Kalnar as he locks eyes with both of you. I need you guys to make wisdom saving throws for me.
Is this
Oh,
a
no.
charm?
It is not a charm.
Damn it.
Mhm.
Can I add Nordic inspiration to this?
Oh, no.
Please say yes.
You
Please say yes.
you can.
Wisdom saves your mortal enemy.
You broke
Damn it,
up on me.
Eladrin!
Oh.
I only wanted to help.
So both of you take.
No.
No.
So both of you you each take 6 psychic damage, but you are under the effects of fear. So you guys, I'll read off the fear spell for you. So essentially you're gonna drop whatever you're holding, and you gotta take the dash action on your turn to move as far away as possible from Kalinar. But that'll be on your turns. So at the start of the round, it is Kore.
All right, getting up on the stage. Because I want to get as far from that as possible. Let's see. Put myself with Eladrian. Or actually no, like angled here, so that way. Oh, what the fuck? I can't see it.
Go to the There's a wall
Okay.
like, just in front of you.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So yeah, from there you're right, like I should definitely be able to fucking see him. And then I'm going to cast Fireball.
Oh, golly.
See, I already won!
Let's go.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
All right, damn.
The fire twins are back, baby.
The Fire Twins.
Yeah, Corey's like, yes!
All right, Corey, how do you want to do this?
Oh my god!
Hey!
Guys, what do you expect? 61 damage, 62 damage, okay? In one damn round.
Every time. Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, this Corey just goes just a big, stay away from my family! He just blasts the motherfucker, just blasts him.
Yeah.
Carefully on fire, everything. And she is burning him down, making sure that there is nothing left of him but ash.
Yeah, and so the fire just absolutely engulfs this this reanimated Kalinar here, as the Ash's body burns down to just a pile of ashes here. And Caspian is just in the back, standing in awe. That was amazing! And that's combat.
Ooh.
Midas will sit on his ass, kind of like rest his hands over like his knees, just like, God damn!
God damn!
My
Midas,
body,
are you okay?
my body aches everywhere.
Oh, and I get 9 temp HP. Hee hee.
That's why she's
My
just
little
doing it.
yeah, it's just
It
that's
kills
what
me.
happens. So, yeah, she rabbit hops down to check him, and then, of course, immediately goes to Czar and gives him a big hug of Czar.
Midas will like put his hand out like that help like to get Cora to help him put it down as soon as Cora is like, alright, I got it myself.
Czar, oh, it's so good to see you. And she's like looking at his face, like holding his face, and then you just see her wind up and smack him in the shoulder. I'm like,
Ow!
did you leave us like that? I cannot believe you.
I had to. I didn't have a choice.
Yeah. No, you did. You did have a choice to tell us.
Look, just don't do what you did to Kalinar, because that was really cool.
I'll consider it if you apologize.
He kind of like, he sees like, just like your face and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He can kind of already see like he has like dried up tear marks and stuff on his face as well. And he just kind of like, he'll give like a shy, sad smile and be like, Corey, you know I'm sorry.
And yeah, like he can feel the heat off her face. And then as soon as he's like, I'm sorry, she just all the fire just stops. And then she just smiles and goes, good. Very good. And she just gives him another hug.
Yeah,
Never do that again.
Is Midas still in Lords?
Yeah, for however long that spell lasts.
Oh no!
Midas drops concentration on it.
Nope.
Midas will walk over. Zar.
You see him just kind of like he's gripping on the back of Corey, kind of like his tear-filled eyes and Corey's in hair, and he'll just look up, and then he'll look up even further. Oh, hey Midas, how's it going?
How is that all?
Oh, I missed you.
Yeah. Come here real quick.
Okay, and he'll kind of like
kill him.
he'll let go of Corey, his arms down to his side, kind of drooping a little bit, and just walk up in front of Midas, his head still down.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Oh god.
Oh, boy.
I hope you roll a 1. Oh no.
Midas is gonna like stomach punch Zor.
25.
Good god.
Roll damage.
You gotta take your lumps,
Roll
buddy.
the D4 damage. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh
my God.
Shit.
That shit yet.
You uppercut Czar and like lift him off the ground with your punch.
Bro, ulted.
You just Hadouken, or what is the thing with the guy?
Sure you can.
Fucking
Gotta make a con save. Let's see.
I just see Czar flying in the air like in Smash. Like you just...
Yeah, and then and after that punch, Midas, you shrink back down to size. Czar breaks concentration.
Midas put his hands on his hips. Do that shit again, and I swear to God, I will do more than just punch you in the fucking stomach. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow, Midas, you got really strong. You used to be weak. Oh man.
Weak.
Well, it's your funeral, Czar.
I
she's
have,
going to
you'd
check
be
on-
surprised at how strong people have to get when everybody fucking leaves. What the fuck? What? Why? You said how to lie?
Well, yeah. It
Midas like puts Zars to the ground. What the fuck?
explained in the letter. I told you everything.
What about beforehand?
Well, I couldn't tell you guys.
Yes, you could.
Could have just told us you were leaving. We would
You
have
would
been
have come
fine.
with me though.
Okay, and is that a problem?
I told you guys I had to do this on my own. I couldn't take you guys. I wanted to take you guys so bad, but I couldn't. You know.
We could have met you there. We could have planned something out. You didn't have to lie to us, Star.
It was the easiest way to get away with it.
Easy?
Oh
I mean-
boy.
This was easy?
Yeah, easy was not the right word. Okay, it was not easy. I cried all the way to Glassmount.
Fuck. Did you get that suit?
Oh, this thing. I mean, it's the uniform at Runestone Academy.
Midas is gonna start checking Zor's clothes.
Oh my god.
Roll investigation. And while you're doing that, Eladrian, your brother Zephyr comes out from the back and sees you on the stage, and he kind of walks over. Is this what you do, Eladrian? This is what you do?
This is what we do. This is why we are the Mighty Ducks. the Mighty Ducks.
That was
This is why they call us what we
badass.
are. Why, thank you, little brother.
Way more impressive than music.
Hardly. You should have. What you did today was beyond words.
I impressed some people, but that was amazing. How'd you know how to use those maracas?
A bunch?
Wow. Is that what you get from being an adventurer?
Yes. There's been a legend of these of a maraca of great power, and I only thought maybe these are the ones, but apparently they just make this man very big.
Oh, I wonder if they do other stuff.
I wouldn't know.
I know I won those in the competition, but I think you're gonna get a lot better use out of them than I would. Why don't you hold on to those?
Are you sure? It is your prize.
I know, but you're my brother, and well, I think you just saved a whole bunch of people, so I think you deserve it.
No. Why, thank you. Thank you, and I give him a big hug.
And he hugs you back, and then like as you're hugging, he says, "Is this something I should tell Mom and Dad about?"
It's not like they don't know already.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know
So
how
it's
you
not-
felt about it.
It's neither here nor there. It's you can you can tell them
Okay.
about
alright.
how awesome your big brother is.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely tell. I think I might write a ballad about this.
I do that all the time. Ballads are fun.
I can't wait to get to work on it. But so cutting back over to Midas. So give me 1 second, Czar. Check your messages, Czar.
What's the matter? It's like shaking him. It's crazy.
Yeah, got him like Homer and Bart.
Manhandling it like a rag doll.
Yeah. So Czar, just tell him like what your outfit looks like.
Yeah, so you just see it's very nicely made, very like kind of what's it called? What's the word for fashion for fine dining? Like
Your Christmas.
Finely tailored.
yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Dinnerware?
It's like very finely tailored.
This was like dinnerware.
Yeah.
High quality, yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
it's very
like it's a
very
black
high
tie
quality.
affair?
Haute
Yeah.
couture.
Yes.
Hot couture.
Yeah, nice and purple with the nice goldish suit, kind of purple tie, with some nice dress shoes.
He does look quite fashionable.
Very dapper.
But he can't find no initials anywhere.
Not on that roll.
Mm. Midas is gonna just drop him.
Look, okay, I know I left, and I lied, and I abandoned you guys, and we're all gonna have to have group therapy after this, but I came back. I said I'd come back. So I
You
don't know
did.
about that.
You did come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But right now, that matters is that you're here.
You're lucky I'm tired.
Corey will look to Caspian and say, "Are you all right? Thank you for helping to get all those people out."
Oh yeah, well, I mean, it seemed like you guys had things pretty well under control. I thought I would just get the civilians out of the way.
You
And
saved a lot of lives. Thank
it's a-
you.
It's a good thing I got them out of here with the kind of magic you guys were whipping around.
Yeah, well, we are seasoned adventurers. You've been following our trails, so I know you know at least some of our stories.
Like, yeah, but I didn't expect to see this. And he just kind of like gently like touches your hair that's currently like all lit up.
Yeah, Corey, if he tries to touch the lit up parts, he will get hurt. It
Ow.
will hurt him.
Ow.
Yeah,
Hot.
don't. Yes, dear, it's fire. And she'll try to put it out. Yeah, you don't want to touch that.
Little burnt hair smells. From a
Yeah.
chain. Like, I mean, I feel like we gotta talk about that at some point, but not today. Not today. That was
Yeah, not
amazing
today.
what you guys did.
Yeah. It's all in a day's work. And she'll go over to inspect the remains. Is it possible to collect the ash?
I mean, there's a lot of ash there, so I mean, you can definitely collect some if you so choose.
Yeah, she's just trying to make sure, she just gets as much of him as possible, just scoops it up so she can fucking, dispose of it. Like it doesn't get picked up later.
Yeah. So, as you're kind of scooping up all this ash, a little small battalion of Vrento Guard come in after hearing all the commotion and everything. And one of the leaders comes up, says, "I demand to know what's happened here," as he walks by some of the dead bodies that are on the ground, some of the dead bodies that are of the Vrento Guard and of civilians as well.
Is the Vrento guard that walked in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to know what happened? Well, we will sing you a song of what happened. Shan't we, Zephyr?
I mean, we should probably just tell him.
But
Maybe not sing it to him.
It is better to do in song. You know this. It is. Come now.
I mean, I don't have too many interactions with the Vrento Guard, so I mean, you lead, I'll follow.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Yeah.
Grab your new loot.
Okay.
And here we. There once was a time, and then I don't know what I'm saying.
Zephyr just goes into how the Mighty Ducks took on this giant undead creature. It sings.
It was big, and then it was bigger.
And then a little bit. They're looking at you a little bit like, what the hell? But they got the gist of it. And Headmaster Toodles comes out from the back. He's, "I saw everything. These fine folks are heroes." And the Vrento Guard look over to Master Toodles and say, "Oh, all right, sir. Let's I'll just get your statement here. We'll get someone to help clean out some of these bodies and notify the next of kin." You guys see the Vrento Guard start kind of dispersing a little bit. Zephyr and his band members will just head out into the back through the Harmonia Guild Hall. And Zephyr looks over to use Eladrin and says, "So, what are you guys gonna do now?"
What are we going to do now?
Yeah, I
Rest.
mean,
Nurse my wounds.
Probably take a nap. But
Oh.
after that,
Down for a nap.
yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow is another story. Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah,
Ducks write their adventures each way. What?
Are you gonna be in the city long?
It depends on your definition of long. It could be a day. It could be a couple.
Oh, well, I mean,
I don't-
if you have the chance, we can hang out and write some songs or something.
I would love to. Oh, this is the greatest idea. We shall sit down over this endless jug of ale, and we shall write.
Oh,
We shall
wow.
write of our family, and we shall write of our stories, and what we have done, and how we come together.
Okay, cool. That sounds awesome. Yeah, let's definitely do that. And Zephyr excitedly skips away, basically. Heads back and follows his band members. And you can see Headmaster Toodles is talking to the Vrento Guard. The other guardsmen are kind of dealing with the dead bodies that are in here. What do the rest of you guys want to do?
Tsar,
Yeah.
is it possible we can go back to your family's hotel and stay there for the night?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, you guys are always welcome there.
How is your mother?
Well, you kind of see him get a little solemn. guess it's better for you guys to see.
All right. Like, Corey looks like she wants to, like, ask more, but she doesn't. Yeah. Zara's taking his lumps. She's like, okay. All
And
right.
he realizes that with still on his face, like, oh, I mean, yeah, I'm sure my dad can get his rooms, or we can all sleep in my old room, or yeah, we can figure it out. Okay.
Okay. Also, and she kind of gestures over to Caspian. It's like, this
Oh.
is Caspian.
Hey, Caspian, good to see you again.
How
Oh,
we doing,
right.
Zara?
You did see him.
So you guys are back
Working
together?
on it.
Working.
It's complicated.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a ways to go there, Zar.
Yeah, that's 5 years, man. And you had a daughter. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dar. Come
I-
on, Dar.
It's the truth. What?
I mean, you're right, Zar. I missed a lot. You're not wrong. But
Yeah.
your brother wanted me to say hi. The next time I saw you.
My brother. Wait.
We had
Yeah.
a whole thing with him in Baland.
Why? Why
And
was
you
he in
could've-
Balland?
You could have known about that too if he was there.
Got the point.
True. Also, Eladrian Drag. Hey.
Well, there you are. Hello.
Everyone else was
Zar!
beating up on me. I forgot. My head's all kind of screwed on. Drag. Come see Drag. And he'll just kind of like climb Drag a little bit and give her a hug.
Yeah, she like scoops him up at the same time.
And then like he'll climb down and just go up to Eladrian and give him a hug as well.
Imagine
Eladrian,
that we have some sort of like secret handshake.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that we do. We
Yeah.
do whap, slap, snap, splat, bap.
Quack. Okay.
Yeah, quack.
The song was amazing. Did you write it?
I did. I wrote it indeed. I wrote it for all of the ducks.
I can't believe Corey, Drag. I didn't know you guys could sing as well. You guys should be bards along with Eladrian.
Maybe in another life I could have been a bard, but I just took up a love of cooking. It became my passion over singing.
Well, you could definitely do, but you could be like a one-woman show.
Well, I can't exactly be a gourmand and be in the guild, so
That's
there's a lot of work. It's a lot of work just to become a gourmand. Speaking of which, well,
Oh,
we always have more time to catch up later.
that's true. That's true.
She's
Midas.
keeping it even closer.
Stick to sewing.
Midas should stick to sewing.
Yeah.
Yes, we can all agree
Midas
on
like
that.
reaches out to like strangle Zara, but like holds him so back.
And you need to tell us more about those little magic stones.
Which
Yeah,
ones?
those little rocks that you had.
little rocks.
The rock?
The little ones that floating, the glowing, the rocky ones, the one that were flying around. You know, the
Out of character. What were we talking about?
I don't
The
know.
rune.
runes.
The rune. Oh, like from the Runestone Academy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Sorry,
like
I
the,
just
just like the new magic you were kind of casting there.
Yeah.
gotcha. My bad. I misunderstood. Oh, well, you
Maybe
know,
they went to
it's,
rocks.
it's just you pick up things here and there. And that's about it.
You picked up a couple of things then, did you?
Yeah.
Impressive. I'd like to see what else you've got.
I mean, in due time, I'll show you guys.
Right now, go!
If that's okay. I don't know. Am I
Not right
still?
now.
Am I
Oh,
still?
no,
right.
wait, we should wait. We gotta
Am I
wait.
still part of
Yes.
the group? Or
Are you still part of the group?
Of course you are.
What kind of a ridiculous question is that? You are the baby duck.
well, it looks like you guys kicked Koshka out. So, am I next?
Well, we didn't really do that on purpose.
I think
Koshka was
fine.
kind of left behind.
Koshka,
God.
she's on her way. She's just slow.
I didn't
On
know we
foot.
even missed her until we got here.
Notice it
About me.
immediately.
Well, no, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you gotta work for it.
He doesn't have to work for anything. He is a part of the ducks.
He also left us. I say he has to
And
work
he-
for it.
And he told
He-
and he told us at the same time as when he left that he was leaving.
Because,
It was not ideal,
but he
actually,
did.
he lied to us.
See, look, Eladrin's not bad.
Well, it's, I only
Latin
had-
doesn't know what it means to be mad.
Corey tries to like step in and say, like in the middle, like in between, saying, "Hey, let's all go back to the hotel,
Okay.
rest, and then we can talk more once we've had our rest and we have a clear head. Okay?"
Yeah, yeah. You guys can just. It's so good to see you guys. Come on. Let's back to the hotel.
Okay. And yeah, Corey will follow Zar back to his family's hotel.
Yeah, the Vrento guard let you guys pass with the testimony from Master Toodles there. And yeah, it does not take you guys very long to get back to the Crimson Echo Hotel owned by Zar's family. Many of the workers there know that Zar had been returned earlier in the day and greet him very heartily. Your father's nowhere to be seen down in the lobby. So where are you going to lead them, Zar?
Yeah, kind of like he'll take as they're walking to the hotel, and as they kind of get into the hotel, he'll walk by each one of them and kind of hold their hand a little bit, and then he'll move on to the next and hold their hand. And as they get into the hotel, he'll really grasp onto Corey's hand as they kind of start to go up the stairs to his mom's bedroom.
Yeah, Corey looks her hand is definitely ashy and also sweaty. Like
Oh God.
like yeah.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good combination, but she's like nervous about what she's gonna see when she walks in.
All right, yeah. So a couple of raps at the door, and it opens up, and Zar's father, Zachary Etel, opens, and he says, "Oh, Zar, my boy, welcome back already. Oh, you brought your friends. Hello, everybody."
Oh, Mr.
Hi.
Etel.
Hey, Dad. And he's like, can we come in?
Oh, of course, my boy, of course. You know, your mother always loves to see you.
I know.
And yeah, he invites everybody in.
Yeah, so we kind of like, as we walk in, I'd imagine like her bed is kind of blocked off by like a couple different clerics or doctors, just kind of like checking her pulse and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
doing a
there is
little bit of healing magic here and there.
Yeah, there are a lot of people around her currently.
And he'll let go of Corey's hand and kind of walk up and kind of push himself through and he'll look at Marcia Etel, his mother. Hey, Mom. I brought my friends.
And looking up at all of you that have entered the room is Martha Etel, who is now awake. Hello, everyone. Are you my son's friends?
Yes. Hello.
And you can see her body is very gaunt. A lot of muscle atrophy over the time that she spent in this bed, afflicted by whatever was affecting her. But those dark veins that were kind of corrupting her whole body are no longer seen on her. She's just a little bit weakened and tired, but she's getting kind of round the clock care now that she is currently awake.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Zara kind of walk up, kind of take her hand in his hand, and the smallest of like tears start to like well up in his eyes, and he'll look at the rest of his friends and be like, "I did it, guys. I healed her. I did it."
By the gods, it's a miracle.
The Runestone Academy had all of the right tricks.
They taught me well, we'll say.
It is good.
It is
It is
so,
really, really
so good, Tsar.
job well done.
I know I laughed, and I know I did it in a shitty way. I know, and it kind of wiped the tears away. But it was worth it, okay? And I am back. I'm back for good. Now that Mom is better, or is getting better, because of me. Because I learned to become stronger myself. I learned the impossible, I thought. But now everything's okay. Everything will be okay, right?
Yeah.
Corey smiles. She nods and says, "Our baby duck has grown up. I would have done the same for Des."
And you just see, you guys can see Martha Attell, like not even paying attention to any of the doctors or anything like that. She's just watching her son interact with this found family that he discovered on his own. And Cora, you probably notice this more than any other, but you can see she's got some tears welling up in her eyes as she watches her son interact with everybody.
Yeah, Corey will she like wipe her hands of the ash and like step closer if she's able to, like, may I like to the doctors.
They
and
just
yeah, she'll approach. Yeah.
nod and
they
let
what?
you go. They nod and
Cool.
let you
Yeah.
approach.
Cool. So yeah, so she'll approach and reach down and like gently pat Martha's shoulder, and she smiles. She gives her that look of, you've raised an incredible son. I've wanted to meet you, really meet you, all this time, and I'm so happy I can.
Your voice sounds familiar to me. Did you visit me while I was asleep?
I did. Yes. And
That's
I've been
why.
helping. Yeah. I've been helping to look out for Czar. I'm a Corey. I'm a mother myself, to a young daughter. And so I took them under my wing, so to speak.
And as you grasp her hand, she kind of reaches with her other one and places it on top of yours. And you look down at her hand. It is very, very like almost like just bony, just no like fat on it at all. A very like weak hand is just placed on top of yours. I'm glad that
Someone was able to help him out while I was indisposed. Thank you so much, Corey, for watching out for my son.
It's been one of the greatest honors of my life, Mrs. Adele.
And you just have to tell me about your child.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to. And she'll use her like free hand to gently kind of unclasp her locket, and she'll have to take both hands now to like open it, and shows her the portrait of Des.
Yeah.
And yeah, it says,
Wow.
"This is her."
While this is going on, Zar's gonna study the face of each of his kind of other friends to see how they're doing in this moment.
Yeah, so Caspian is kind of, he's outside of this very intimate moment. He's more or less kind of up against the wall, kind of giving everyone their space. Midas, how do you react to this?
Yeah, Midas is just, he's been at the door the whole time. He's just kind of like just be silently watching. No real reaction on his face, just observing.
What about you, Drag?
Drag is a blubbering mess seeing that mom's awake. And she's kind of like at the foot of the bed, trying to be involved, but like just blubbering and crying everywhere.
And Zara's father joins you in the blubbering.
I just don't handle these emotions well.
It's been so stressful without her, and my children aren't here, except for my Zar.
She like grabs onto him and starts holding him as they blubber together.
And Eladrian, how do you respond?
Eladrian is standing there, probably pretty close to Corey, and in between Corey and Zar, probably. Just like knowing that why Zar left. This more than makes up for the way he left and how he left, and in the way he did, and all of that. It's like what he did was for the greater good. So Eladrian is happy and content, and sees it in his eyes that what he knew what he did was for a greater good, greater cause.
Awesome. Love it. So as you all kind of hang out in the room, Corey, you have a nice long chat with about Des with Martha. That's where we'll end tonight's session. And all of you guys can level up.
Level 7, baby!
Baby! That's what I've been waiting for. It's what it's all about.
Oh, man. I've been waiting for this one. Turn it on.
Oh my God.
Oh god.
Level 7.
Level 7.
No number would I get at level 7? God damn.
How do you level up?
Oh shit, we gotta roll for hit. Right.